day. Hope everyone, if y'all are mothers out there, you the real MVPs, and treat your mothers to something nice today. If anything, give her a phone call, give her a FaceTime. I'm not a FaceTime guy, but I did it this morning because I love my mom. So if you're around, I'm sure she would enjoy your time. This coffee's good. This coffee is good. We got 9 players on the trade block right now. 9 players on the trade block. We're what, 1 day away from draft day. Look at our depth. It's we got one of the, some say the best third baseman in the league. 10th in center field. I think they're referring to Chandler Simpson. 8th in relief pitching and 15th in starters overall. 12th in closers. Thanks to Edwin Uceta. I believe I'm saying that right. I hope I am. I hope I'm saying that right. But we got some work to do, and it's coming to a time where we got to figure out whether we're going to buy or sell, because we have fallen down. We used to have a plus 50 run differential. We've seen that as a plus 18 right now. We're 48 and 47, just one game away from being under 500. We've kind of seen us come crashing down to reality. We are 8 and 18 in the division, and everyone else has a winning record in the division. So everyone's just beating up on us, which is crazy. I mean, look how competitive this division is with these, everyone except the Orioles, Yankees, Rays, Red Sox, Jays. We're all within 2.5 games. I appreciate you, Dex, but I'm going to have to pass on that. Thank you very much, though. Very flattering, very flattered. Thank you very much. I will have to pass, unfortunately. Thank you, though. How are we doing today? Orioles are just kind of taking the division, 54 and 41. Draft day indeed, Thumb. How are we doing, man? How's the day? How's the day treating you? I hope it's going well. No worries, Dex. No worries, man. All good, dude. All good. That was all good, man. Much love to you as well. How are we feeling today? It's just not my thing, you know? It's just not my thing. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me, you know? So I was talking about whether we're going to buy or sell. I think there is a world. And I mean, normally we're going to be thinking that if we sell, we're automatically going to be not competing. However, I think we are going to live in a world where it's possible that we do both. I think we could sell and actually still compete. Because I believe in one thing, or if there's one thing I believe on, is Junior Caminero turning it on. He's been terrible all year. 629 OPS though. So we have that going for us. It was 550. He's starting to hit a little bit. Although the last 10 games have not been amazing, he still hit 3 bombs, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk. Just trying to make you feel good. I appreciate you, man. Dude, I don't like that you did too much yesterday, though. I hope you feel better today. I feel really good about myself today, man. I'm starting to lose weight. I'm starting to get in shape. It's really good. It's really, really good. I just don't know how far I want to take those, because I know there's probably going to be people under 18 in this chat, and I just don't want to cultivate something like that, if that makes sense. And it's just not, raunchy humor is just not my thing for whatever reason. I think in the past I used to pretend like I liked it, but I honestly, it's just not my thing. And that's okay. That doesn't mean I think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for me. That's why it's beautiful about different people out there, like different things. I'm so happy that there are people out there who like to work in the ICU, because I don't. And we need those people. No, I appreciate you, man. And it's not that yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate you, Thumb. How are we doing this morning? But anyway, Junior Caminero not doing extremely well. One thing, though, is certain. I think he can turn it on. If we do sell, I think it's going to, we're not going to be selling, though we might sell Aranda. I think Jake Bowers could be sold as well. Chandler Simpson's not going anywhere. Augustine Ramirez, Caminero, Simpson, Willie Castro, not going anywhere. Willie Castro has a year left. I think we are going to hold on to him for that next year as well, just because he's good. He's been having a good year, 783 OPS. Justin Henry Malloy has actually been having a very decent year for us as well. He's kind of been platooning with Jonathan Aranda at first base. Lefty swing, righty swing. He crushes lefties. He crushes lefties is what I'm trying to say. And he's actually been phenomenal for us today. Or dude, yeah. Domino's ad this morning is tough, man. It's tough to sit through when you're trying to just like maybe intermittent fast or have a decent little breakfast. Taylor Walls, he's actually been stepping it up a little bit. We've seen his OPS rise up to 708. But we also Carson Williams, he's cold right now, but he's actually been somewhat decent in the minors. We're seeing his vision and clutch go up +3. That's the thing we need the most. We've seen he's a great fielder. I mean, the strikeouts are always going to be bad. That's just something we have to accept. But if he can, get on base around a 300 clip, I mean, that 240 average is probably going to go maybe set to 220 in the majors. But a little pop, great shortstop. What are you going to have for breakfast, Dex? What up, Chad? How we doing, man? If we ended up moving on from Jonathan Aranda, I think Trey Morgan is ready. He could platoon with Justin Henry Malloy as well. He's going to have a great contact tool. He's not going to hit for much pop right now, but the vision clutch are really good. Fielding ability is great. We got Brian James. 7th straight shift, man. Get a day off, sir. I don't blame you for being tired. I hope you find some time off, man. You said you get 3 days off soon, right? Oatmeal is a great breakfast. Maybe we bring up John Harrenamo. Excuse me. I have allergies, so you're gonna have to put up with me coughing and clearing my throat every now and then. He has a decent little build. He's also really doing really well in AAA. 333, 826 OPS is phenomenal. We just called up Ethan Frey. We're gonna see what he's got. Dylan Beavers has kind of been a bit of a disappointment for us. In fact, I think I'm going to send him to AA. But I think there's a world where we can sell and do a little bit of both. We can sell and still compete, or at least try to compete. Dylan Beavers, you're going to get sent down to the minor. We actually need to send someone down ourselves. Who does it? Is it going to be Monasterio? Actually, no. We have Lucas Giolito on the IL. That's what it is. Or am I crazy? What's happening? Sorry, fam. Giolito is no longer in the pitching rotation. Why does it say we have 27? We don't have too many guys on the bench, do we? We actually do. I think I got to send Monasterio down. And we got to put Palacios back in. Come on. What are we doing? Monasterio is going down. He has options, right? He has options. Perfect. 78 overall in the minors. Carson Williams, because we need his bat tool to step it up. Because when we brought him up last year, and he did this. I just wanted him to get a little bit more seasoning. I wanted a full year development. His overall rating is getting carried heavily by his great fielding. Giolito is hurt. He's going to be down for the rest of the year, I believe. We'll put Victor. Actually, we'll put Corey Mateo in. So that is why we have him down in AAA. And I just want a full year of seasoning from him, if that makes sense. But that kind of leaves us the option, like we can upgrade the team internally. Because I think we brought up Joe Boyle, who had been doing very, very well in the minors, in replace of Giolito. And he did not have a great. He has not had a great couple outings. This one was a blunder. That's okay. Other than that, besides this one, he's been somewhat decent. So we might have to figure that out. But anyway, let's go. We have one more game until the draft. Let's get into it. We do have to send down Monasterio, I think. I think that's just something we're going to have to do. No one else I'd rather send down at the moment. We need a backup catcher. That's important. Montessori has been relatively bad. So that is going to fix that. All right. Bottom of the 8th. We're up by 1. We need to shut this down. So we're probably going to decide maybe sometime after. We'll know by the 20th or the early 20s. 21st, 22nd, whether we're going to sell or not. We also haven't had too many people come to us with trade offers. So we're going to need to figure out what to do with that. Oh my God, that was hung Manny. Come on, Manny. Paz is tough. He just got upgraded to Diamond IRL? Come on, Pot. Come on, Manny. Get this outside. You hung the last 2 sliders. That was a perfect spot. I'm not going to challenge it. Even though I think it was a perfect spot. He just didn't offer at it. What can he do with that? What up, Lamar? How we doing? That caught too much of the plate, but it kind of fooled Paz. Gonna get a strikeout right there. Big spot. Big strikeout right there. Come on, Dalton. Don't hit anything hard, please. And get this outside, Manny. That was not outside, but we'll take it. 8 straight games in the Rockies franchise. That's impressive, man. Swept by the Astros. They'll do that to you, man. 8 straight with the Rockies is still pretty impressive. Very impressive, I would say. When you get this down and in, Manny, we have a chance. That was a great spot. Oh, he's going to try to take third? Is he going to be there? Yes, he is, because Augustine was way slow with it. At least I think that's Augustine. He blocked it very well, but just had trouble scooping it up. 30 speed on third. Took a sweet ass time throwing the ball to third, man. Watch the fight for glory, Dodgers, Yankees. That sounds really good, man. Was that about the 2024 World Series? Swing and miss from Dalton. That's going to take us to the 9th. Perfect. Freddie. Dude, Freeman, was he World Series MVP? Love me some Freddie Freeman. Braves legend. We ended up taking this game from the Dodgers. Perfect. We got to Tyler Glasnow a little bit. He only went 4 innings, 3 earned runs, 2 walks. Shane McClanahan with another really good start. He's the player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 6 Ks. Taylor Walls 1 for 3. Augustine Ramirez 2 for 4. Not a great offensive explosion from us. Only six hits, but hey, we scored 3 runs to their 2, and that's huge for us. I hope everyone's having a fine morning. And Dodgers are 56-39, so us taking a game from them is quite massive. All right. I think it's time. I think it's time for the draft day, baby. Let's take a look at who we really want. I would love nothing more than to draft Robert Carroll. I don't think he's going to fall to us, though. I would love that so much. We're going to put him on the board anyway, just in case. We will look at scouted players here real quick. Damian Traynor. I really love the per nines, the control, the stamina. He throws pretty low, 90 to 95. Righty arm, slider, changeup, curve. The basic mix, you could say. The basic mix. I'm not going to put him on the board, I don't think. And that's okay. Carlos Fernandez. Fastball, changeup, slider. He's number 3 on our board, 6 on the MLB board. I think we'll pass on that. Reggie Zibinsky. Reggie Z is what we were going to call him. I will put him on the board just in case. You never really know if someone will fall to us. Aaron Gasper. I think I really want him. We'll see. I really do want him, though. He's been 5 on our board, 11 on their board. There is a chance. We have the 13th pick. There's a chance he falls to us. Lincoln Atkinson. I don't think I would take him first round just because we don't really have him scouted all the way. I really want to do a position player first. I really want to do a first round position player because we have so many pitchers scouted. Max McCabe. Sidney Kidd. He's all right. I don't know if I trust him for a first rounder. Gary Adams, maybe he falls to 37 potentially. Eugene Lehman, I think I would draft him. What up, K-Fair? How are you doing? I think I would draft Eugene first if our other guys went before us. He's 19th on our board. I don't know if I want to get greedy and wait for him to fall round 1 or to our 37th pick. He just has that high potential. He's going to be pretty good overall, somewhere in between 55 and 65, 21 years old. Decent mix, 4-seam slider cutter. That 12-6. I would love for him to have a change of step. I'm doing pretty good, K-Fair. Got me some coffee. It's draft day, baby. It's draft day. Big day. Big day for these Rays. Some would say massive. We'll put him on the board. Adrian Pena, going to put him on the board. 20th on our board, 64th on the Major League board. That is value right there. If he falls, same thing with Jaime Enriquez. Like I said, we're seeing a lot of pitchers, so I'd really, really like to take a position player first. You know? What up, Bessie? How we doing? Devin Griffith, I mean, we'll see. He's 31st on their board. I'm going to put him on the board. Why not? What's my best card I got on the team right now? In this franchise, it is definitely Junior Caminero, but he's playing horribly today. Or this season, he's been playing horribly. In Diamond Dynasty, it's probably Travis Hafner, if that's what you're referring to. Willie Cosmo. I did like Willie Cosmo. And you know what? I still do. I don't know if I want to take him first because that potential is going to be lower. I would rather have a high potential guy, even though I do think his bat is probably one of the best in this class that I've seen so far. Matt Darth. Who wouldn't want a guy named Darth on their team? Who wouldn't? What up, Tristan? How we doing? Did I say hey? If I didn't, I'm sorry, man. Johnny Quisenberry. I like this guy too. I feel like him and Cosmo have a relatively similar bat that could, I mean, they're not going to have a high overall, high potential. Who do I think will be in the World Series this year? I mean, I think, are we talking this franchise or are we talking in real life? Let me, I kind of want to go through some position players. Man, Jimmy Bradford, I really, really liked him at first, but he's hurt. I can't risk him. Wesley Watkins, the WW2 in real life. I think the Yankees have a really good shots in the NL or in the AL. I think in the NL, I mean, Dodgers, Braves, Cubs right now have a very good shot. What type of position are we looking for? Basically, best player available. I want to make our first pick a position player. I really do. Yes, bestie. Yes, I'm a Braves guy myself. Justin Reyes, I do kind of like him. We can put him on the board. We can save him for later in the draft, late rounds. Yankees are great too. My goodness. Bestie with the follow. Appreciate you, man. Like, we got Aaron Gasper. I really like his potential. He does have several other positions as well. He's healthy. He's young, 18 years old. He's probably going to be fairly good. He's 5th on our board, which means something. I want to take Aaron Gasper. I do. Reggie Z, I don't know about you. Jared Duvall, I would love to have him in the second round. Or I would even take him in the first round, 37th pick. He's 52 on our board, 60 on the Major League board. We do a little bit of a mix, bestie. We in the first couple of seasons, I'm sort of simming a little bit more. And every year, the closer we get to being competitive, I'm going to play a little bit more, if that makes sense. Dodgers don't look, they're not looking too good right now, but I have a feeling they're just going to, they're going to find it. They're too deep. They have such a good roster that I think they're inevitably going to look really good. I mean, they're still not playing very good, and look at their record, right? They're still having a great season. And they're not really playing particularly well right now, which is kind of says a lot about them and how deep they are. Omar Ramirez, I like him. He's got good pop. He could have he's not going to be the best fielder. I do think I like Jose Caballero more, a different Jose Caballero. He's going to be a great fielder, great speed, pretty well balanced contact vision clutch guy, not amazing pop, but 50th on our board, which, I mean, that's pretty sick. Sergio Vargas. I am interested in him. I think I mean, I'm going to put him on the board regardless. Rob Gallagher. I'd rather take some other guys, you know. I'm still not sure if Garrett Cole made. I mean, even if Garrett Cole doesn't come back, they're still pitching really, really well. I mean, Weathers, Fried, Schlittler. Schlittler's incredible. Schlittler is so good. I mean, you potentially get Rodon back too. Garrett Cole's making rehab starts. It's looking good for the Yankees. It really is. Plus, you got Ben Rice and Aaron Judge together. I mean, that's a deadly duo. Deadly duo in the lineup. I mean, I know Trent Grisham's batting average isn't all there, but he gets on base. If he ticks it up even at 220, he's going to get on base at like a 350 clip, and he hits for pop too. Guardians franchise, yes, buddy. Your boys in Double A. Who's your Tyrese? Who's your dude in Double A? That's awesome, man. Israel Serrano, I'm not really interested in him. Now let's look at starting pitchers. We have so many scouted starting pitchers. Max McCabe. I think Gary Adams for sure. Eugene Lehman. I mean, there's so many good ones here. It's like, who do we got to go position player first, and then these guys like Enriquez, Pena, Lehman got to be there. I'm really interested in Lehman. That four-seam slider cutter. It could be a better mix, but I really like his potential. I really like Jaime Enriquez, four-seam changeup slider. I'm not going to count the two-seam. He doesn't throw very hard, though. So maybe we got to think about that. Devin Griffith does not throw hard either. Low velo. What's up with these low velo guys in the draft right now? Matt Darth does throw decently hard, 92 to 97 miles per hour. Splitter, circle change, slider. Not the best hits per nine, especially against lefties. That's kind of tough. Okay, anyway, I do think Robert Carroll, I would love to take him number one if he fell to us. Reggie Z, I do like him. He's probably going to be a mid B potential. Do I like Aaron Gasper more? I think I do. He can play third, outfield. Doesn't have the best speed, but he's going to be a decent, or like not decent, but a very, very good defender. Would love for that to come true. Anyway, enough with it. Let's go. Let's see who we get. Who is going to get taken first? It's probably going to be Robert Carroll. It's Reggie Z. Okay, the Nationals take Reggie Z. Okay. I'm okay with that. Who's going number two? Damian Traynor. Okay, I don't mind that. He was number two on our board. I would like him. Who's a player you tried to trade for? I don't know yet. Honestly, I have no idea yet. Grover Mills. Okay. Third baseman. We'll have to take a look at the trade market and see what's going on. I mean, if Robert Carroll's there, we're taking him. Robert Carroll is there. We are taking him. He is not there anymore. Oh, we might have to. I know I said I wanted to go pitcher or a position player first. But if someone takes Aaron Gasper, I might be screwed. We might have to take a pitcher first. Chandler Simpson, we got him. Chandler Simpson is good. He's been having a really good year. He has a high average, so that means he's getting on base. He doesn't lead the team in steals though. It's Richie Palacios, which is kind of crazy. Aaron Gasper went. Do we take Lincoln Atkinson? Do we take him? I think he would be best player available that we've scouted. Michael Craig. I think if Lincoln's there, we have to take him. I think we have to. Although Juan Lozano, we haven't scouted him a lick. Same thing with Abraham Oliveros, Sidney Kidd. Trade for Mookie. Nah, dude. He doesn't fit into the plans. He's too old. We're trying to stay a little bit young. That would be horrible for a rebuild. He's expensive and he's declining. We thinking long term right now. Rex Perez. Okay, I think we have to go Lincoln Atkinson. He could have a very high potential. He's 7 on our board. 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam. A decent hits, really good hits per 9. against lefties. K per 9 against righties is really, really good. Jazz, nah. I don't really want to. I'm not in a place to trade for anyone with a big contract. We're going to take Lincoln Atkinson. I think he's going to be very, very good. Only 35% scouted, but number 7 on our board. We'll take it. I think maybe Willie Cosmo, if he is there. If Willie Cosmo is there, I don't think he will be. And then maybe Quisenberry? Him or I think the third baseman. Johnny Quisenberry just got taken by the Houston Astros. I would really like Jared Duvall. They're actually maybe not. He wouldn't play anywhere. We wouldn't be able to play him anywhere. We might be going pitcher heavy again. It might be happening. It might be happening. I wouldn't mind putting Sean Sachs on the board. Just we don't have him scouted whatsoever. I mean, Arden Bearden, yeah, let's put him on the board. He is 80th on our board. He's not even ranked on the MLB board. It means he could fall to us. Sam Quinones, kind of a same situation. Diego Estrella, I mean. When it comes to position players late this draft, I didn't do a very good job of scouting position players. I'm gonna have to fix that next time. Jose Caballero, he might be our next pick, actually. We do need some outfield help. Assuming no one takes him, that is. And apparently, there we go. Okay, we switched the order. There we go. Jose Caballero, please fall. Please fall to us. Devin Griffith, we did scout him a little bit. Did like him. Abraham Olivares. He was 8th on the MLB board. Maybe he's just not that good. He fell way far. Fell to number 25, Felipe Mora. I do like his build. He's going to have some high potential. How did I not see this guy? 85 to 99. Willie Cosmo got taken by the Braves. I think this might be a steal right here. Felipe Mora for the Dodgers. Where did I miss this guy? Yeah, I got to be better next time with drafting. Got to be way better. Matt Darth. Of course he goes to the evil empire. Darth Matt. That would make absolute sense. Who got taken? Sean Sachs. Okay, he got taken by the Cubs. Oh man, they reached a little bit. You know, right, Thumb? Right? Would he not be taken by the evil empire? Hubert Hardy looks good. A reliever, though. That's a very, very early draft pick for a reliever. I don't know what the Milwaukee Brewers are doing, but they have a pitching factory. This makes you think so much more. That's a good thing, though. It's good to think like that. It's good to think a little bit more in depth. But that's good that you enjoy Madden franchise. Johnny Carlisle, he looks to be good. I don't know if he's going to be that good. He's not scouted by anything. He hasn't been scouted at all. Sam Quinones, he looks like, the Reds reached for him. Pedro Vargas. Okay, I think we're going to go Jose Caballero. Good fielder, decent bat. We got our Jose Caballero back. 21 years old, could have pretty good potential. Get the March song stuck in your head. I don't even know. What is that? This song? Oh, the Imperial March. I got you. Never mind. Eugene Lemon fell, or he went to the A's. What is our next pick? Our next pick is number 52. I mean, if this guy Marcelo Franco is still there, I would risk it. I would risk it. He's 15th on our board. I would risk it. Maybe he will fall to us. Jared Duvall is still there. I mean, we should be taking best player available no matter what. We use him as trade chips. Jared Duvall, I mean, he's going to have some good potential. We need to get better at scouting position players. We need a better system next year. 100%. Did not do very well. Would love to take a, I mean, Wesley Watkins, he fell on our board. Maybe he fell on everyone else's board. That's why he hasn't been taken yet. I'm going to put Marcelo on the board. We might risk it. He's 15th on our board. We'll see what happens. It's kind of fun to risk it a little bit. I mean, Gary Adams is number 13 on our board. It's like, do we pass that up? The guy who's 13th on our board this late? It's like, how can we pass that up? Adrian Pena, 20th on our board. He kind of, maybe we got to take Pena. I think we have to, if he's there. Marcelo got taken by the Diamondbacks. Okay. I think we have to take Pena. Not great hits per 9 per left, but against righties, he's great. Great homer per 9. Good stamina. Got a decent pitch mix. I mean, basically the old basic pitch mix. Or do I take Jared Duvall? This is tough. Gallagher, maybe. How much? He's scouted 50%. Arden Bearden. Okay, I think we're going to go Arden Bearden next pick. McCauley's just too... We haven't even scouted him any at all. I live in Kansas City. Adrian Pena. We got to go Pena. He's 20th on our board. Got him at pick 52. Had to. We don't have another pick until 74. Maybe Wesley Watkins is the guy. Or Justin Reyes. He looks like he could have a really, really good bat. Good, could have decent potential too. Got you. I do need more coffee as well. Don't let me forget. I know you won't let me forget, but I won't forget it either. Who do I want, man? Who do I want? I don't want you. Eric Kershaw. I mean, who wouldn't want a Kershaw on their team? Jared, I mean, if Jared Duvall is still there, we're taking him. He won't be. I don't think he will be. And then maybe the order of operations is Justin Reyes and then Bearden. That will be the plan. Israel Serrano went to the Pirates. It's going to be interesting to see how he is. I really want to see what Marcelo Franco is looking like. The same thing with Rob Gallagher. I really liked him. We didn't scout him enough. He's going to be an amazing fielder. Potential isn't the highest. With these first couple drafts, I definitely want a little bit higher potential. And then once we get closer, like next year, the year afterwards, we might look for more college guys in the draft who are ready sooner to help us out quickly, because we're going to be in the competing mode. Come on, don't take Duvall. Don't take Duvall. If anything, he's going to be a trade chip with high potential. Wesley Watkins is going to the Reds. He is a Red. That's okay, because I like Justin Reyes more for some reason. Contact vision, clutch is all great. Blocking is good. I don't need my catcher to have an amazing pop. Jared Duvall is a Philly. Okay, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate. What's Macaulay looking like? That alters our plan, I think. Maybe Macaulay? Righty bat. He's 5'10". He's from college. This guy, Carmen Rivera. I mean, we might take a risk. I don't know. He's 49th on our board, even though we haven't scouted him. I might risk it. I know he's fallen a little bit. I think I want to risk it. And then one of these two are next in our pick 89. Eric Kershaw is a Guardian. It would have made sense if he went to the Dodgers. Macaulay went to the Royals. Okay, that plan is 86th. Do not take Justin Reyes, please. We are reaching a little bit for him. Do I want him? Is that who I want? Cosmo Lopez. He's not on the MLB board. We got a lot of pitchers here who are not on the MLB board, and I am perfectly okay with that. Rafael Santana. Two-seam, curve, slider, changeup. Primary two-seam. A hard two-seam. He is number 64 on our board. 89 on the MLB board. We might actually have to go with him. Plans might change. It is our pick. Cosmo Lopez, 40th on our board. He's still probably going to be around. Felix Munoz, no. I think we have to go Rafael Santana. He's a lefty. Decent little hits per nine, especially against left. He's got great stamina. His control isn't great, though. I don't really like that about him. This is tough. This is tough. Any position players left that we really want to take a chance on? Darren Connor's not going to be that dude. Grady Sennett, no. We don't really have anyone who's scouted. That's the problem. So much easier to scout pitchers. We might have to... We're definitely... I mean, I know I've said it a million times. We're going to have to adjust our plan. Art Bearden, I'm hoping he's still around. We are going to take Justin Reyes. We're going to reach a little bit. Actually, he's far away. He's 18, though. Never mind. We're taking... he's got better control. Cosmo, four-seam... First name is Zach. We're going Santana. Maybe we can train the control. We can train the control potentially. Ah, dang. We'll maybe there's a couple relievers left. Chris Mann and Robin Roman. Carmen Rivera went to the Pirates. I'm interested to see what he's all about. The plan is the next pick will be Justin Reyes and Arden Bearden, I think. Just traded for Cade Smith. There we go. 261 overall closers. I don't know if I like going relief pitchers in the draft. I'd rather trade for them because I feel like they have the least amount of trade value compared to a good starting pitcher. Like Cosmo's still here. We got some good potential starting pitchers that are still undrafted on our board and not on the MLB board. Third round. I think Reyes and Bearden are our next two. And then we work pitching the rest. 3A potential. That's pretty decent. That's very decent. Gary Sennett, we talked about him for a second. He could be very, very good. Sean Avalar, I remember seeing his name. He looks okay. I don't think he's going to be that great. Danny Stein, starting pitcher. I think these next rounds we're only going to have 1 minute to decide. I've decided we're definitely doing Justin Reyes, and then if Bearden's there, we're going to get him. Johnny Newton, wow, he looks actually, I mean, unscouted, but that high contact this late in the draft. Potential's not there though. Could be very, very good. Jeffrey Pena, third baseman, high power. Wide range of potential there. I'm glad we kind of went with safer picks. I mean, maybe Santana wasn't that safe of a pick, but kind of had to. He's up on our board with a little bit of scouting. All right, we're going to go Justin Reyes. Want a better catcher. His name is Cosmo. I know, man. I'm hoping he's going to be there. Or maybe we got to go. I'd rather have Bearden. We'll put Cosmo on the draft queue. I want Bearden and then Lopez if he's still there. Decent mix. The control's not all the way there. I mean, he's decent. What up, Jayhawk? How we doing? I mean, he's going to have a decently balanced per nines. Control, clutch, stamina could be good. Chris, man, I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to simulate. There's not really anyone else here that I was super interested in. That's, maybe we do all. Let's see here. Let's look for, you know what? I like this guy. Leroy Thacker. He's going to have high potential. He's going to be a project. That's what you got to do. You got to, in these late rounds, look for any sort of like this high potential, 80 to 89. Probably going to be good. Jayhawk, I'm doing really well. How are you? He's going to be pretty good. He's probably going to be a project. He might turn into a trade chip. A lot of right fielders left. A lot of right fielders left. I do like Bearden. And then I kind of like Thacker. Maybe we take Thacker first. Because he is on the MLB board. I'm just going to simulate to the next one. I'm kidding. Just kidding. LOL. LOL. We already got a catcher. Not anyone really here that really screams to me. This guy could be good late round. Cy Winter, we did say his name yesterday. Any first baseman with some high potential that could be a steal later. Maybe this Javier Lima guy. Cosmo's still around. Felix Munoz. We have him scouted a decent amount. 47 on our board. He's not going to have the craziest high potential. Could have some really good stamina, which is nice to have out of your starting pitcher. Good clutch out of Todd Lindstrom. It's like a lot of decent starting pitchers left on our board that are on our board and not on the MLB board. Leroy Thacker got drafted by the Dodgers. Okay. Back to the original plan. Arden Bearden, then Cosmo. I'm going to simulate. Oh, man. Bearden got taken by the Guardians. We got to go Cosmo in that case. That is unfortunate. I mean, Cosmo's still going to be great, I think. Halfway scouted. I don't know if he's going to have A potential or anything like that, but even like a low B would be solid. And he is what? He's 18. So he is going to develop pretty well. Hopefully quickly, but maybe not that quickly. I think his overall, or I'm hoping his overall starts out in the high 50s, low 60s. Todd Lindstrom got drafted by the A's. Okay. Kurt Williams. Okay, they're starting to get hip to the move. I would like to give Cy Winter a shot. He's 18. He's going to be a switch hitting catcher. He's going to be a very long way away, so maybe not him. Maybe Felix Munoz first and then Cy Winter. What up, Jay Green? How we doing? I sim most of my games, Jay Green. We do all those like the custom game entry moments, And then like when we're getting a little bit more competitive, we'll start adding more full games. And just in these first couple years, I just kind of want to get the team together, get the base of this team together a little bit more quickly, because we know it's going to take a minute. Like a lot of our interesting players are in the minors. No worries, man. Favorite song? I don't know if I have one, honestly. What do you like? Yeah, we're more of a GM type of situation. I don't really, and when I play, it's with timing hitting, classic pitching, and I really want to focus on the players themselves, the attributes of these players. For whom the bell tolls. That'll be fine. Yeah, but that's how we're doing this thing for the first couple years at least, Jay Green. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good day. All right, we're going to simulate to the next pick. Felix Munoz, you are a Tampa Bay Ray. Could be ready relatively soon. 47 on our board too. It's hard to pass that up. And I would really, we got one pick left, and Cy Winter just got drafted by the A's. They took a couple dudes that I was interested in. Mike Doherty. Maybe we do go reliever, like Dex said in the last pick. Not anyone crazy that sticks out position player wise. Javier Lima. I mean, sure. He's injured though. Never mind. I lied. I mean, this guy. Let's give this guy a chance. Giuseppe Marks. Giuseppe. His name is Giuseppe. And he was born in Louisiana and not Italy. Are you just kidding? My favorite team, Jayhawk, is the Braves. Has to be from Italy, man. Cubs are doing fantastic, Jayhawk. Really, really good. I didn't realize how good they were doing. I was talking to a buddy of mine at work, and he's a Cubs guy. And I was like, yeah, man, if a couple of these guys step it up, they're going to really get going. And I was saying that, not realizing they had one of the best records in baseball. I'm like, dude, what am I talking about? Get it going. They're already going. All right, Giuseppe Marks, he is one of the Rays. He is a Ray. And that's going to be it for us. I do like our draft. I do think we could have done something better in the first couple rounds, but I think we're going to end up liking Jose Caballero. I don't think he'll be an A potential, but he's going to be a really, really good outfielder for us. Good speed, good defense, not the best arm or accuracy. He could end up being he is a primary left fielder, so that does make sense, but a well-balanced guy. And how can you hate on that? Lincoln Atkinson, 7 on our board, 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam. I mean, not a great mix, but maybe that's something we gotta work in. Something kind of cool. We could just develop more pitches for our players in a franchise like this. Oh, really, Jayhawk? That's gonna be a good series. That's gonna be a really good series. Aaron Gasper is who we really wanted. Well, Robert Carroll is who we really wanted. He's probably a generational pitcher. Although I don't know if we have generational pitchers that are 21, but he's probably going to be he's going to be a stud, an absolute stud. All right, can we win this last game against the Dodgers? Xavier Isaacs sustained a bruised arm. Don't like that, but he's only going to be out a couple days. We won this game against the Dodgers. Junior Caminero is starting to turn on a little bit. He went 2 for 5 with a bomb. Henry Malloy with an RBI. Augustine Ramirez, 2 ribbies. He's up to 53 on the year. Drew Rasmussen finally had a decent start. Excellent. Do we have anyone in the home run derby? Speaking of the Cubs, it's in Wrigley. We do not have anyone in the home run derby. Shohei has 36 bombs at the break. Are you serious? That is absolutely crazy. Byron Buxton in real life is crushing it right now. My goodness. Austin Riley, not so much. Matt Olson is crushing it. Cal Raleigh, not so much. Pete Alonso, not so much. And Shohei Ohtani, weirdly enough, not so much. With the pitching though, he is crazy. Best field in baseball. I've never been, but I've heard great things about it. Hunter Fiducia's okay. Oh, we'll activate Hunter Fiducia. He's been placed on the Bulls bench. That is perfect. Maybe we got to bring him up. I think we do, actually. Fortes is hurt. Yeah, we're bringing Hunter Fiducia back up to... Oh, he's not even on the 40 man. And we do not have a full 40 man. Actually, how is Keegan doing? Horrible. So we will put him on the 40 man. We'll put him on the 40 man. He's going to be with the big club. Okay. It is the All-Star game. And check out those All-Star voting. Chandler Simpson is your lead getter in left field. That is awesome. Lance Broom, who are you? Who is this guy? Who is Lance Broom? I need to see. I think he's their generational. Wait, he's a C potential. He is a C potential 18-year-old from the Cleveland Guardians. Are you kidding? He's having a fantastic season. I mean, 17 homers. He's got an 873 OPS, 14 steals. That is a fantastic rookie season. He's 18. 3 WAR on the year. When did he got drafted last year? Round 2. They brought him up immediately? 18 years old. Are you serious? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Let's see where a couple of our other guys fell. We don't really have anyone in right field. We have Willie Castro playing right field for us, who's not a primary right fielder, I don't think, in this game. Johnny DeLuca way down there. He got 208,000 votes. It seems like those 208,000 people were just being nice. He's having a horrid year. Chandler Simpson, though, I mean, 581K. Next guy was Stephen Kwan, who got 553K, who's having a really good season. 334 average, 11 bombs, and 7 stolen bases, but we got the 28 steals hitting for a high average ourselves. Roman Anthony having a decent year with a power, not the best average. Bobby Wood Jr. having another stellar year. Jordan Westbrook having a good year. Caleb Durbin having a good year. There's Willie Castro playing third base. He got a decent amount of votes, and it looks like he's on his way to having a 2020 year. That's really good. I don't know if he's had a 2020 year. He has not had a 2020 year. 12 homers. His previous high was 14 last year. That is fantastic. Second base. Where is our boy Palacios? He has 28 steals. Not having a great year with the bat, however. And we're seeing him decline in some areas, improve in some other areas, which is nice. Where is Aranda? Aranda's way down here. 94K. I've heard good things about Fenway, too. Augustine Ramirez was third in catcher. I mean, how can you really compete with Alejandro Kirk, who's hitting 315, or on the same power numbers? And then Cal Raleigh, who's actually just kind of popping off with the power once again. Let me run to the bathroom and get some more coffee. I will be right back. I would love to go to Fenway. You've been to Wrigley, old Yankee Camden? That's what's up. I never went to what was the stadium before Turner? I've been to Turner and Truist. Oh, Cody Bellinger was a national. That's crazy. I missed that, Jayhawk. Metrodome and pro player in Miami was. Oh, dude, the old school Miami. That's baller, man. That's baller. The teal is incredible. The teal is really, really cool. Okay, let's how can I go to, I guess we'll go to National League. Did I miss that? Is he? I don't know. I thought that's what you said, Jayhawk. My bad. Doesn't? I don't see him anywhere. Okay. Let's just play the All-Star game. We'll player lock whoever. Chandler Simpson, baby. Chandler Simpson is your Tampa Bay Ray All-Star. Love that. Hell yes. Scooble and Shohei Ohtani are your starters. That sucks that Scooble is hurt, man. In real life, I mean. Oh, got you. I don't think so. I think he's still with the Yankees, I'm assuming. We're going to get some action here in left from Shohei. And that's going to be, that looks like it's going to be an easy out. Chandler Simpson showing off the range, showing off the glove. He doesn't need to use two hands. Love that. He's having a great year. 52 runs, 28 stolen bases. We definitely wouldn't be in the spot we are without him. Hoping he can keep going and keep having those good ABs. That's a decent little swing. I'm surprised it didn't make a sound louder than that. That's just a lazy fly out to Juan Soto. He's the one dude I almost want to like say, yo, hit it on the ground. Just because he's so fast. Find a gap. That's going to be another easy play for Chandler. Perfect. It's tied to 1-0. Now we're facing Jack Dreyer, another Dodger. I mean, maybe he's a Dodger in this sim. And that's a decent pitch to hit, but a little bit late on it. Hanging slider, Chandler Simpson swinging first pitch. I mean, how could you not at that hanging slider? Just a little bit behind it, unfortunately. So getting some more action. Jackson Chourio making his all-star appearance. I think he started. And he's going to hit a bomb. He's going to hit one deep to left field. Chandler Simpson just watches it and pretends like he's going to catch it just to, you know, give a little bit more confidence to the pitcher, I guess. Acting like it was hit not early, not as far as it was. Absolutely, Jayhawk, if you want to. I recommend it. They're leaving Chandler Simpson in here. Ryan Kerkering on the mound. Hopefully there's not a play at the plate. Good take from Chandler there. I feel so bad for Ryan Kerkering after the end of last year, man. That was such a brutal thing to watch. It wasn't really even his fault. They should have. Chandler with just a pop-up. Not going to get down. He's hit it in the air 3 times. Hit it softly in the air 3 times. Would love him to hit more line drives. And did we freeze? No, we don't do custom moment every game. It's probably like, I think we froze. I think this is frozen. Okay. Well, I hope it's saved at some point. I hope it's saved at some point. That would be pretty brutal if it didn't. All right, we'll try to get it going. I think it's saved after the draft, or if I have to do the draft again, that's going to be absolutely brutal. Please. Please don't do it. Please don't do this to me. If it, oh my God. If I have to draft again, I might seriously just end stream, to be real. That just absolutely sucks. No worries. We have to do the draft again. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, that's so dumb. That's so incredibly done. I think I'm done. That's just awful. I don't want to do that again. I might try to just. That's brutal. Let's go raid someone. That took the wind out of my sails. Let's go raid the Danny Hammer. He raided us yesterday. We'll do it again at some point. That just really sucks. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.